Hello, Internet! Welcome to Gold Hog Gaming. It's Sunday, which means it is TTRPG Day. And we're going to go ahead and hand things over to our GM for the day. Gravity, if you would, go ahead.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Pathfinder. We are continuing the Gauntlight Chronicles campaign, and surprisingly enough, everyone is here for once. Supposedly.
Now, Sid and
Shocker.
Antris have to leave now. We have things to do, yes?
Click.
Get back here, you.
Put him in the cage.
No! Sid cannot be contained unless Sid wishes to be contained.
Look, you still have a man in a box you need to deal with. Anyway, last time, the party initially returned to Atari to initially resupply and figure some things out, only to find it had been raided by goblin zombies. After some shenanigans involving Rin, some undead, and Sid trying to do something legitimately nice.
Look.
It still surprised the hell out of all of us.
Look, okay? I can burn the bitch down and we can rebuild whenever we want, understand, yes? Just give the word.
Take out a goddamn blowtorch.
The thing is, it does exist, so anyway. After a bit though, the party noticed something happening in the sky above as a certain event is beginning. But let's get introductions out of the way first, starting with Dark.
Hi everyone, this is Darkheart. I am a DM in a couple of other games, but tonight I am playing Valadar, the Magus, who has just got his hands on Fireball, and I can't wait. And of course, Shugara, the Barbarian. And I cannot wait to learn more.
You mind choosing who goes next? Next, or should I?
And Jingles.
Hello, everyone. I'm Miguel playing Jingles, our greediest kobold of all. Give me all your shinies. I'm a tunnel flood kobold. I'm an oracle, curse of torrential knowledge. So give me all your secrets and your shinies.
Secrets are mine.
There's new competition on the block, Valadar. Right, I'll pass it over to King.
Hey everybody, this is Jagzilla. I'll be playing Kang, the ranger of the group. And I love the pew pew and allow my little birdie to give me the help action. And with that being said, I will turn it over to Sid. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's your character's name? I'll turn it over to Sid.
Sid? You're going to turn things over to Sid? Wonderful! Sid running this game now. Roll initiative! 400,000 Sids versus the party!
Pew 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 pew.
Rousing splash.
Sid going to use new abilities learned from Human World. I believe they say it's Bankai, yes?
No.
I'm Aaron Sigil.
That's what that does.
The I guess the handler for our resident psychopathic kobold, and our paladin Noel, who just really wants to not have to deal with his kobold compatriot.
Wait.
Look, it's not that I don't want to deal with him. It's just he's annoying. Sid's going to do whatever Sid wants to do, yes.
and Sid went to burn Rin's shop and build a new one. Sid cast Elemental Blast, yes.
A wall of metal forms as the Bagman just stops the fire and smothers it.
Bagman never let Sid have fun. Sid not like Bagman very much anymore. Batman was cool
Wow.
when Batman was helping Sid with bad ideas. Now Batman won't help Sid with a good idea. Sid not like Batman. Sid gonna go find someone else to hang out with.
Anyway,
Jingles! Jingles!
last time I believe after getting Kang out of the metal box, you guys were witnessing a certain event happening in the sky, as you all begun to witness the beginning of the God's reign, aka the death of the God of War, Gorham. Gorham happening in the sky. As the red mantis god slays him, and those clouds start to look a lot angrier and redder.
Oh, no.
Better as it begins to rain. More specifically, it starts to rain blood.
Sid going to open mouth. Not sure. Yes.
It is blood. Like blood. Like,
Yeah! Ha ha! Ha ha! Yeah! Tastes like blood. Sid confused. Why blood falling from sky? Nobody throw giants up there and kill them, did they?
I mean, technically, being how Gorham is usually represented. God, I hate this god.
Sid was right. Oh.
Technically. Technically. I mean, Gorham is usually represented as a giant humanoid dressed in the most sharp-looking armor you've ever seen. But yeah, everybody in town is kind of freaking out because usually shit like this means something has changed in the celestial path of the world. Also, if I remember correctly, Antris is currently being shot backwards into a wall by the initial magical energy of that happening. Being back in the temple.
Oh.
Yeah. Can't remember anything else. Oh, and Shigara. Jingles is currently resting at Shigara's place, and Shigara is heading to find Yuzmira, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
I think I'm pronouncing that fucking name right because, god damn it.
Januaray.
So
it starts raining blood on my way there, right?
Yes, everybody is noticing now that it is raining blood. Blood and bits of rusted metal are falling from the sky at the moment. As nature is kind of pulling an impossible moment.
Sugar just stops. It just looks around as everything is just covered in blood. And
people are panicking and running inside.
You know, on any other day, this would be probably really cool. Unfortunately, I'm usually not that lucky. I am going to hurriedly go find Gashimera. Probably for a different reason now.
That's right. Alright. Well, she's easy enough to find as she's currently at the inn she initially runs. Give me a second to refind her art. And is somebody different? For reminder's
Yeah.
she and a number of the people, including some of the town's guard, even are initially holkered into her inns. And as she looks at you, ah, trying to get out of the apocalypse, as it were.
Yeah, I was about to ask about that. I just point up. The fuck?
Fitting. Fitting picture king. Uh, you assume I have any knowledge of this? Because I'm about as shocked as you are.
Between the two of us, we both know you have the most esoteric and strangest things you know.
I mean, you're not wrong. There. There, but this is even a surprise by my standards. I mean, a god. It looked like a god just died and it started raining blood. This isn't exactly normal by most standards. Standards that it's beyond even something I've seen before.
God
Yet again.
died? I didn't think gods could die. I thought that was the whole point of being, a god.
God, I wish Sid was here to hear this and go, what? But yes, this isn't the first time this has happened. I mean, the rain is as you hear the tinking of also metal and other things falling from the sky at the moment. That's usually when a god dies. Strange things like this happen. I mean, there's an eternal. There's a. I have to remember how the actual name of it is pronounced now. God damn it. The
Gravity's greatest
you mean
weakness. Words.
the name, the names of things in the DeLorean as she'll bring it up. I can
You sound like a
tornado on
robot.
the
I'm just letting you know you
edge of.
sound like a robot.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm on Discord.
You're back to normal.
Are you screwing up? What is that? Okay. But she brings up this isn't well, the event itself is strange. This isn't exactly one of the other ones. I mean, there's the eternal tornado that hangs around the coast. I believe when Aerodin himself died, began the wave of sentient undead that exists. There's many strange things occur in the world when a god is murdered. They don't usually die of old age, luckily. I mean, could you imagine what would happen if that happened?
Honestly, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, imagine you're not exactly as religious as many. So, I'm guessing there's something else you've come here for before the sky started bleeding.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, what's everyone else doing at the moment? Because I'm kind of worried.
Yeah, I think Jingles would like wake up, look outside, and like see the rainfall and see its blood, and just kind of go back to the sofa and curl up. And after a few seconds, stand upright. What? Go back out, but go back to the window. Just look at the sky and like freak out. Um, Question. I don't know if this would be under something like spirit lore or because as an oracle, I get my powers from kind of divinity in general, right?
Yes.
Kind of like borrowing from that. So am I able to like kind of feel any difference, feel a disturbance in the force, as one would say?
You and Antris both are feeling it, as again, the spiritual world has just gone through a major upheaval.
Do
Antris
gods
just went through very.
Jingles is gonna start taking every pot and pan that he can from Shigara's kitchen and just start putting them out to collect some of the rain blood.
What was your question, Dirk?
Do God's souls go through the boneyards?
That we're not entirely sure of. Some believe they do. Some believe they stay in the astral plane. Nobody's 100% sure. Sure, and those who are willing to travel to the boneyard, and well, the journey there is usually a one-time ride. At least in second edition, because goddamn it, first edition.
That's gonna be the new phrase, like "God damn it, Paizo" or "God damn it, first edition."
Trust me, it's not going to happen as much yet.
You say that.
Look, I've heard word of certain things getting brought back, and I'm really iffy on it. But anyway, she initially says, I am uncertain if God's souls enter the boneyard or not. It's not exactly my his focus of knowledge. You'd have to ask Vanny or anyone else with a tie to faith. Meanwhile, Vanny looking out in the sky. Well, fuck.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah.
DM question:
I'll try to answer.
Is Kang still in the metal box?
I'd imagine after you started moving, Sid would let you out.
Mm.
That's completely up to Sid at this point.
You make a lot of assumptions of what Sid would do, yes?
You all hear a lot of banging on the metal box. Let me out! What in the world? Let me out!
Pipe it down, Kang. I'm trying to concentrate.
A ranger can't take a nap for 2 minutes and gets locked in a box.
You are sleeping for 2 days, yes?
Oh, well, that's a good rest. Time for some victuals. Let me out.
Sid going to seal the cage tighter.
You hear this? You hear this loud clang against the back. Open the damn shit!
Sid going to pop top of cage off so Kang's head can breathe, yes?
Ooh, I should have never ate that bean burrito.
Hag is now exposed to the blood rain.
What in the world is going on here?
You
I'll
did
pop
not
out of the
want
box.
to listen to Sid.
We'll talk about that later. What's all this rain about?
Sid not
What's
know.
going on?
Sid going to summon someone to see if Sid can find out though. This seemed like something infernal, yes?
Yes. Kang reaches his hand out and the blood falls in between his fingertips and he rolls it across his fingers to see if there's any trace of alchemy from the blood that he can use for his poisons. So should I roll a identify alchemy? What?
That'd be a crafting, but I don't think you're gonna get anything out of this.
I'm just gonna try it. Oh, that's a crappy roll.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're gonna find, and you're gonna. Okay, as Sid, you pull out the scroll and evoke the sun.
I, Sid, your master, proven through trial by combat, summon thee. What the fuck?
There is a bright red flash made even worse by what's going on in the sky, as standing before you is the bearded devil you beat up before, or a smile on his face. I have returned. What the fuck?
Sid, what? No! What the fuck? Sid not know why Sky bleed. Explain to Sid now!
And now the sky is bleeding.
Well, it's free game! The one who sent Sid was Kragan.
No, no.
What?
Which she really did. It suddenly has a loss of memory. That name doesn't exist yet. At least a version of it doesn't exist yet. Looks left, right. Anyway, as Oracle looks at you, confused for a second, he says, it seems some planning from a certain other enemy of the world has come into action. As Lynn is actually going to be telling well, Antris a similar thing. The actions of the Red Mantis god have come into play, and a god has died. It seems this is what Lynn is telling him. It seems another one of your mortal gods has perished. Perished. Quite an interesting time in our world, wouldn't you say? You could feel her smiling behind her mask, looking at you.
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh, are you not? Are you not interested in the fact that you've lived to see a god die?
More. How do I put this in a way that'll make sense? I was expecting more of a boom to go with the god dying than just. Entris just looks up this.
Sees the blood. Surprisingly enough, the gods luckily don't take out the world each time they've died. Though some of them would. I mean, imagine if Lady Pharasma kicked the bucket.
Somewhere in the world,
Wait a minute.
Valadar hits his knee on something.
Hold on. Wait, Lynn. If a god's died, then that means somebody had to go and. I'm not really sure I can stomach this right, but. Reap him.
Probably.
And
Probably.
you were unreachable with other matters.
Oh, I'm honored to think I'd be assigned something such a task to claim a god's soul. No, I was dealing with some other fools, more humans, if anything. Though they might have been tied to the event. They were Mantis cultists.
I'm gonna finish my job now, Lynn. And then you and me are gonna have a talk about keeping secrets from people who need to know.
Oh, I'll be waiting. Waiting then.
And
She's
the next
seemingly
time I call, so you can come pick up a soul, answer!
As she's already gone, you just hear a slight giggle as Vanny says, "So, what do we do now?"
I'm
As
gonna go get the rest of my party and we're gonna finish what we started. After that, we can figure out what to do about the town.
I'll see what I can do while you're away, and I'll keep an eye on Rin too. She says, looking at the door. Doors, no noise has come out of it since the last time you visited her.
Mm. Send me a message if she wakes up.
Will do.
And it's just gonna go find the rest of his fucking party.
Which you find most of them still at Rin's shop, taking cover from the rain. Rin, as there's also a devil there now. A familiar one.
Isn't that the devil that Sid punched in the face?
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah.
He's shorter than I remember. Anyway.
He just glares at you.
Everyone ready?
You are still missing Jingles and Chigara.
Valadar.
No, I'll be back by then.
Valadar, would you mind sending a message to the two missing members of our party and just have it be the first 4 lines of the song Baby Shark?
Ah, why? Why would you?
Evil. Whoa.
Un momento, por favor.
Alright. Kang, you okay?
A little sweaty after being in the box for a bit. That Sid is really rough with his boxes.
He's gentler than I am. Go wash up. Get ready to go.
Yeah, I could use a little clean me upper after being in there for 2 days. I scurry off to the restroom and look for a washcloth.
Oh God. Oh God. God damn it. Oh, let's go to somebody else. My brain just broke.
Yes.
Jingles, you received the message. Message as you're gathering the blood rain. And I worry what you're going to do with it.
Just piling them all in a corner in like a closet inside the house.
When you receive, what message do you actually send?
Yes, because that's gonna matter a lot. Valadar.
That's just a ringtone.
So it was a battle cry. Yes.
The message is really just Antris going, "Get your asses back to Rins!"
Baby shark.
Do.
Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark.
How much psychic damage do you think that is?
That was 6d8 that was 6d8 psionic damage to every creature
definitely
within
a critical.
hearing range.
Definitely a critical.
Yeah. Okay, so I just hear party assemble essentially, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gravity, Valer's gonna finish up his business and he's gonna make his way back to friend's shop. I just wanted to say that before.
Okay.
Yeah. Shigar does have to ask Yinzamira something.
All right.
How did the guild fare? Was there any damage? Is there anything I need to know about?
No, luckily we were able to handle ourselves. So he smiles a bit at one of the town's guard who just turns his head. We had plenty of assistance when we needed it.
All right. Are y'all gonna be able to like repel if this happens again? Because we're still dealing with the dungeon. We're drilling our way down, but we can't be in both places.
Do not worry. Don't worry. I still have plenty of help if need be. And I do have connections elsewhere, dear. I understand you're worried, though. She says, giving a friendly smile. If there's anything I do require of you, I will call, though. Oh, don't worry.
All right.
Where's this pub at?
You don't
map?
know?
On the map, it's
Yeah.
this big building over here. I believe that's right. No, that's the garrison. It's second.
Okay, so while the party is at Ren's is waiting on everybody else to get back, Sid is going to create a fire elemental blast and create a fire dragon flying around the shop.
Okay. So you're creating a fire elemental blast that looks like a fire dragon and firing above the shop?
Using the elemental blast to create the fire, then using channel elements to manipulate the fire into the form of a dragon and keep it encircling the shop inside my aura.
What the fuck?
Alright. Why are you doing this?
Don't worry about that.
I'm kind of worried. It's Abraham but yeah, it won't take Shigar long to reach the shop either. She sees the dragon.
What color is that dragon?
It's just a regular fire, a literal fire dragon.
Oh, shit! One other thing. I almost forgot about this. Sid, you hear a tapping from the other box you initially have.
Sid's head's gonna snap around like a swivel.
Sid heard.
Sid's gonna scamper up to it, put his ear right up next to it.
Is
Tap
it?
tap.
Jingles!
What?
Get
As
over
you
here!
open your
You have to play the midwife!
Wait. What?
Jingles!
Yeah,
now!
What?
Sid's gonna put the box in your hand.
Hold box!
Sid's going to carefully open the box.
Inside is a very tiny wormling. Surrounded by a few eggshells.
Who does it see first?
This is why Sid made sure to hand Jingles box so he did not see Jingles first, yes.
Wait, why?
Because it looking Sid dead in the eye, yes. It's a baby. It's a baby. It's a baby dragon!
So Shigar is walking up to all of this.
You're hearing Sid shout about the baby dragon. The baby wormling. It is a... Technically they're called swamp wormlings. It is a baby, so it's not going to be able to do much. Much, if anything.
Sid
As the
going
Bagman
to walk to Bagman with the baby. Bagman, we
Can I
had
keep the
deal,
box?
yes.
Yes, we did. Come here, thing. You
Going to name him Jorge, yes.
Okay. Jorge the Worm. Understood.
Yes.
I'll keep an eye on it as I said I would.
Thank you, Bagman. Jingles, you can keep box,
Yes.
but need the eggshell.
Yeah. What? The eggshell inside box. Box already mine.
Eggshell has to be fed to baby.
But then why Sid give Jingles box before taking eggshell out? I thought
Okay.
Sid was giving Jingles eggshell.
Jingles, you really going to deny a baby its food? Sid is surprised by your actions, Jingles.
What
Jingles
does
not
this little
good with
dragon look like
children.
to Shigara, by the way?
To Shigara, it's very familiar to the one that attacked you before being at the party. Small, light green scales. Scales. It is, though, very hand-sized at the moment. You could easily hold it in one hand. Well, Sid would need two, but that's more because creature size.
Yeah.
The Bagman.
Jingles not interested in baby dragons. They know born with shiny. Okay.
But Jingles, you not think about the right thing when it come to Jorge. Baby dragon maybe not come with shiny, but guess what baby dragons eventually get lots of?
Bodies.
Shinies.
Oh. Wait. You say baby dragon give a shiny?
Baby dragon get us shinies when all grown up. That's why me leaving Jorge with Bagman.
I have a bad feeling I'm going to be losing an eye because of you guys. Says the
Alright.
blamed out cat folk.
Jingles goes over to Jorge. I'm gonna take. Wait, how much gold do I get? Let me just double check real quick. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll take a gold and I'll give it to Jorge and be like, "Here, Jorge, start getting used to scent. I dub the Scouter of Shinies."
Sid just nods his head like a proud parent.
But Abraham, the bagman of Veronica, who has been standing there this entire time to shake their heads.
Now, Bagman, have question.
Yes.
Very simple question.
I'm listening. He's just starting to dig into his bag and wraps up Jorge in a blanket.
Sid pulls out 5 gold coins and hands them to the bagman.
Sid needs you to do Sid a favor, and if you see certain suspicious man, imprison him for Sid, yes?
I'll keep an eye out. Me and the rest of the group will too. With what you have informed us is going on. Who knows what other weird stuff will happen as the blood rain starts to trickle down. No, I recommend you go before.
Sid's gonna turn back to the devil.
You still not explain what this is. Explain!
Oh no, he was doing the same explanation Lynn was giving Antris.
Okay,
you both got you both got it, except his is a little bit more brutalist.
Okay.
He probably went more into the description of a fight, which yeah.
Alright. Shigara.
Yeah.
Sid need to ask you to do whole party favor, yes?
Depends on the favor.
Sid's gonna point at his devil.
If he get out of line, Shigara. If Sid doesn't see it, Sid can't do anything. So you cut his head off, yes?
Eh.
I'm just gonna turn to look at the devil.
Sid turns his head. Sid turns his head to look at the devil with a very evil look in his eye.
If the devil does as he's supposed to and follows Sid's orders without trying to betray him, the devil has nothing to worry about, yes?
Of course. I'm a devil of my word.
That's why Sid not trust a fucking thing you say. So, can you do that for me, Shigara?
Seems easy enough.
In that case, Sid will give you a present, Shigara.
Oh boy.
And Sid's going to where is it? Oh shit, who has it? Is it Antris or Sid who has it?
With what?
The opal. It is, yeah. It's supposed to be in Sid's inventory, but yeah. Sid's gonna give Shigara the mesmerizing opal.
Oh, okay. I will put that in. Right. Where did my keyboard go?
Serve the party well, Shigara, and Sid can rain numerous treasures down for you, yes?
Shigara looks at the opal like thinks for a moment, like, sure.
Also, Shigara, one more thing, yes?
Yes.
Do you promise to kill anyone who possibly tries to harm my baby Jorge?
Yeah, I can make that. Anyone who's trying to harm a little wormling doesn't exactly get to, advocate for their own life.
Glad we have understanding, Shigara. Sid, very happy to see that your pride like that of dragon, yes? Now, let us go forth and kill the... Oh wait, they're all undead.
Re-kill the...
Yeah,
Right.
re-kill the undead swine!
Alright.
Now Sid,
Exercise them all.
So, last time you guys had finished up the library. Alright. I have brought up before that you did find an alternate route that led upward. By the way, the item is down in your inventory. What do you guys want to do? You want to continue downwards, or you want to finish up floor 2? Because you guys didn't really finish that. There's just a segment you guys haven't finished.
There's something in the second floor we haven't done.
Yeah,
even
I
I'm trying to
brought
think
up
about that.
Yeah, no, there's a segment I brought up before during the library that you guys saw a stairway up to a segment you didn't explore before.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's clear
You
that
did finish the
out.
library. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second to reset everything up on that map.
Okay. While you're doing that, I want to say, like, towards the end of the journey before arriving at the dungeon, Jingles from, like, a bloody bag goes to Shigara and says, like, "Hey, Shigara,
Yes, little jingles.
hmm, tell me a bad idea." But
Oh
while
no.
Shigara was away, Jingles put some a pot outside to gather the god blood that's raining down. Is it still raining god blood?
It's weekly raining it now. Like it's turned into a mist.
Okay.
As you guys walk.
So Jingles thought, what can do with god blood? And you know what happens when you boil blood? Blink, blink. You
What
get
are you planning?
you get thicker, almost tofu-like substance, which, when hardened and molded, ta-da, opens the bag and little blood cubes.
Did you make hors d'oeuvres of blood?
The fuck?
God blood.
Gar just thinks to herself, I'm like, somewhere down the road, I've made a series of choices that have led me here, and I'm questioning whether or not that was worth it. Because on one head, this is the most absurd thing she's ever even thought about, let alone see. This also is probably the most metal thing she's ever going to see.
I mean,
So, in case we run out of food, we can maybe try these. Or, if someone's feeling brave enough, we can try one beforehand while it's still fresh.
what you have there, Jingles?
Gar just popped
It's-
one in her mouth.
roll me a. I wouldn't expect.
No, wait a minute. Fair is fair. How many of us want to be experimented on here?
Just the one.
I mean, if I see Shigar pop it, I feel like I'm gonna pop it.
Sid's
Yeah, but you gotta
definitely
wait
gonna
to
do
see
the
what happens
same.
to Shigara. Just wait to see what happens to Shigara.
All right.
Dude, Sid wouldn't
Let's
even
see.
care that it's an experiment. He would do it out of fucking just whatever.
Roll me a fortitude save, because
This is absurd.
yes,
on.
Shigara got
Boy.
violently ill.
Probably.
Oh god!
Nope. Okay, that's a good save. Cigar, the taste is disgusting. You've tasted raw, weird things before. I mean, you're a half orc. No offense, kind of happens. But it's initially just, eh. You're not really sure how to put the flavor, but you don't feel any different. Not yet, anyway.
Hmm.
Okay.
Probably
I had
needs
to.
some sugar.
All right. So I moved you guys to up the stairs you would have gone into to initially floor. It's up in the left corner. Give me a second, and I will describe the room you guys find.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess my mouse is designed to be a jerk right now. This is. We're going to ignore that. Several square alcoves, each containing strange magical apparatuses or alchemicals, sets of tools, rings, dampened the stone chamber. The alcove to the north contains a large glass tank filled with a strange liquid. A goblin's corpse, clad in outdated servant's clothes, floats inside it. And a semicircular workstation covered with tools, moldy papers, and a large open book stands in front of it.
Does anyone feel like we just walked into some sort of lab?
Probably. Research
Uh,
notes. Are any of the books research notes?
The moment Valadar sees that this is some kind of lab, he's going to A, check for traps, and B, start writing things down.
You said they're
Valadar's
filled
not
with
even gonna
water?
Filled with a strange liquid with a goblin's body floating in the center, wearing the outdated servant's attire.
Wow.
Check.
I'm gonna give you guidance on this check for traps.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and roll my perception for the trap check. Give me a second. You don't find any traps. Things seem normal until you do find one thing.
Okay.
You find another busted doll body. Remember Mr. Beak on the first floor?
Yeah.
You find another version of it. Lying on the ground. Incomplete, but in a better state than the one upstairs.
Sid's gonna walk up to the tank with the goblin in it. Since the door's already
looks good.
expanded. And he's gonna put his hand up to the tank.
Besides being made out of hard glass, you just see the body preserved near perfectly inside.
He's gonna try to freeze the water.
It freezes.
Can I do my detect magic? What do my
Go ahead.
eyes see?
You don't see any.
Okay. Just wanted to
Any.
check.
This is more alchemical science than magic.
Sid's
gotta
gonna look at Antris and have Antris hit the tank with his warhammer.
All right. It's up.
No.
That's okay. It shatters. dropping the body to the floor. The smell of preservatives hits you all as the tank is exposed to the air.
Sid's gonna look over at Jingles.
Jingles,
See.
come check over the goblin, yes.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Hey, Kang, I know you always mess around with alchemical stuff. Why don't we have you check this first?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I've been talking all this time with my.
No.
God dang it.
Anyway, okay. So yeah, Kang looks around the room and notices, hey, this could be something that I could use in here. So I can use my alchemical check. He's very careful not to spill anything on himself or burn, and just kind of looks at the vials and doesn't tip anything. Hold on, where is my? What am I rolling here, DM?
Crafting.
Crafting.
Crafting or alchemy if you have the lore skill.
1 second. I have the research field. Hold on, let's see what that does. That's not it.
That's related to what alchemical study you would have if you were an alchemist.
Here we go, crafting. All right. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You initially determined that this was an attempt to preserve the body more in an attempt to find a way to contain a soul. Basically, forcing a soul into the world into place by initially forcing the body. Luckily, the soul seems to have been removed and dealt with. Looks at Andrew.
Okay. Yeah, that was going to be my question.
Yeah,
If I could
it
still
is the same. No, the soul is long gone. You guys have luckily handled that. Is there anything else in this room?
Yeah, I'm gonna check the other vials for anything of use.
I would also like to assist Kang in any way he needs.
Yeah. So I roll with
I guess
advantage.
I'll
Right?
give you guidance. I'll give you guidance for this one as well.
All right. So 2 crafting, and then what's his guidance? Plus what?
Plus one.
+2. Oh, it's +1. Yeah.
Oh, plus.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking it's a +1.
Hold on. How do I roll with advantage on this sheet?
You
I'll
do
just roll
not.
2 dice. I do not. All right. I'll just roll twice. Oh, and then guidance gives what?
Plus one. So 19.
So
19.
yeah, 19.
Valdar is also helping you.
Actually, that would be a +2 technically, so 20.
Power French.
Sounds like a good roll to me.
Technically, yes.
On a 20-sided dice, yes.
You initially can. Well, this isn't your usual study being your uses of alchemy are usually either explosives or healing. You figure you could, at some point, attempt to create a preserved creature. This is an actual thing. This is an actual thing. It is an alchemical item called a preserved monster. You can attempt to keep a monster's. I'm going to say at some point, Kang can initially try to preserve a creature in this dungeon and use it as a preserved monster later with what he's found.
Okay.
Like a
Yeah.
pickle Rick.
No, that's we'll get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Nice.
other than that, there isn't really much else. You guys do notice there's a door to the left of you. You guys who aren't jammed into the hallway at the moment.
Let me check that out, y'all.
I'm going to inform you ahead of time. There is no traps, but you guys do notice a familiar staircase upwards when you enter into this hall. The reason it looks familiar is because as Sid looks at it, he notices, as Sid and Valadar will both look at it, they'll notice there are some very familiar spikes peeking out from the stairs.
This was that other room we were in, wasn't it?
You guys are right below the workshop. Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. There is besides the staircase, there is another hallway on the opposite side. Good. I'm guessing you guys are going to explore the room or the next rooms,
Sorry.
or
Since Sid's right here, Sid's gonna go ahead and make the spikes bigger.
Which direction am I looking? Do I move the character at?
up and to the left. Oh wait, yeah, hold on. Let me fix you because that freaking cramped hallway. 1 second. Because and now my mouse.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because there's technically that was a secret room hallway you guys were in, but the door is right by entrance.
Okay, I'm going to add this to the map.
Alrighty.
Yep. Oh no, Sid's in the walls. Yeah,
Cool.
that was a very cramped hallway.
Always in the walls.
So yeah, there's a hall here, and there's a door at the far end of it.
Yeah.
Where and where?
Door is here.
Okay. All right, y'all.
And other end is here.
Okay. All right. If we're done in this room, let me stealth ahead and see if I find anything. And if I do, I'll come back and we'll, handle business.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Wait.
sure Sid's still ready for a fight.
Wait, Sid have idea. Hold on, wait.
Oh boy.
Sid's gonna look at the devil.
You have stealth, right? Invisibility, right?
I have tricks, yes. Why is
Mind link with Valadar, yes.
I do not consent to anything invading my mind.
Sid's gonna look at Valadar.
You mind link with everyone else against their wills, and you won't let this happen.
Hold on. Sid,
No,
are you implying that I should trust someone else more than I trust you with their mind?
No, this why I'm having you mind link with him so that you can kill him if he is threat. Want to make sure. Sid cannot do it, so Sid can't. Unless Valadar, maybe you teach me how to do mind link spell, yes?
have fun with that?
Sid pulls
Wait,
this
hold
roll
on.
of
No, wait, hold on,
hypercognition out of
because
his bag of
gravity.
holding.
Hold on, because Gravity's voice isn't present when we're talking. I'm like, I could surely try.
Sid pulls the scroll of
just shaking my head.
hypercognition out of his bag of holding.
Would this help?
What is the thing?
Scroll of
Hypercognition.
hypercognition. It is a very interesting spell. Spell that lets you gather information. Jingles can actually cast it normally.
Yup.
So, question regarding the animal companion of Kang, the bird. Can I see through the bird's eyes?
No.
No. Okay, it's not it's not like a familiar.
No, that's an actual familiar thing you can do.
Okay.
Animal companions are good for combat.
Giving Kang a familiar.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get one.
Yeah, that's what I thought this animal companion did, but I guess I didn't read it well enough.
No. It can scout ahead, but you can't see through its eyes.
Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with Pathfinder. I need to brush up.
I really do need to.
So, Mr. DM. Sid went to use Scroll of Hypercognition with Valadar's help to learn spell Mind Link, yes?
Now hold on. Let's not waste this. I'm sure there's another spell I can find that's going to be way more useful.
As he tries to pocket the scroll of hypercognition.
Sid looks at Valadar.
You mean something like Fireball? Sid always dream one day dropping a meteor.
Where's my
You know what?
booze?
If I find out how to teach you, I will. But first, let me stealth through this hallway.
The demon will follow. Though.
Okay,
Sid's gonna look at the devil.
you cover Valadar or Shagara going to kill you.
Understood. Alright. Valdar. Okay, you only stealth. Yeah. Stealth. You can easily sneak into the next room. The hallway and then next room, as you will find. A room sharing features of both a bedroom and a study, although the decor is devoid of any personal items or items of sentimental value. It's a bedroom, though you do find a number of books, including some familiar ones you've seen before in this place.
Absolutely grabbing those.
Or copies of What the Worms Know, Grave Feasts, and Secrets of Gold. Those are literally the titles you will find, by the way.
Is there anything hidden in between the books?
Surprisingly enough, no. But there is a note you find.
Okay.
Transcription will take months, but I'll try to have these books back to you as soon as possible, my love. You will also see that there is a door below and above you in this room. Otherwise, it seems safe.
Okay. I'm going to call down the hallway just to enter the hallway as I explore the next two rooms.
Which one are you going to do first? Top or bottom?
I shall do top.
All right.
All right. And we'll move up a little bit into the hallway, but not into the room.
Right.
Okay. All right. As you check the room, this small room has a long abandoned straw bed, a dresser with open drawers revealing a jumble of out-of-date servants' clothes, and a large barrel with a ladle atop it. Would you also give me a perception check?
Elf eyes, don't fail me. Elf eyes, you are failing me.
Yeah. Sadly,
hero point.
Assist.
Very good.
Very nice.
Actually, in the room, as you initially check around, near the barrel, which you find out is not a water barrel, but much to your... Actually, I kind of gotta wonder what your opinion is a pickle barrel, as within are dozens of pickles. pickles. But hidden behind it, you find a small treasure stash. A piece of jade worth 15 GP. I will be putting these in the chat. But I'm just saying them out loud now. Now, a piece of jade worth 15 GP, a silver statuette of 2 succubi worth 35, and the thing that might interest you, a slick armor rune.
Ooh.
Give me 1 second, and I will copy pasta this stuff into the. It is a little. The rune is a little oily looking, though.
Let me
people who want to
that in Valadar's book of notes.
book of notes.
Hey, it makes this way easier if Valadar or I take notes of all the things we find.
Right. By the way, I'm going to hit show on what the slick rune does for people who want to know.
Yeah. That actually reminds me. I know the last session was a bit ago, but did we in fact add the?
I have already upgraded everybody's armor. Don't worry.
Okay.
And I didn't take the items. The only thing I didn't know if you guys were selling was Sid's axe. Because I remember you said you wanted to sell everybody.
Sid is keeping
it's not
his
silver axe.
Yeah, he's keeping his silver hatchet for weapon infusion.
Okay, cool.
But besides the pickle barrel, there isn't really much else in this room, and the loot. There isn't much else in this room.
Okay, I'm gonna add this to the map, and then I'm gonna go down and ask everyone to jump into this room.
Into the bedroom. All right.
So straight ahead.
Yep, straight ahead. All right, y'all. I found a room up to the north. There wasn't really much in there. There was a barrel of pickles and some servant clothes. I did find some items. I found a jade star, a little bit, some statues. But I think one that I think is most interesting is this rune. I don't know much about runes, but I think this one's a slick rune.
Oh, slippery, yes.
Useful, yeah.
Sid's gonna walk up to you, Valadar.
May I have the statuette, please?
I'm trying to decide whether I should or not.
But up to you.
I'll give you one of them.
Well, they're stuck together. It is a single statue of 2 succubi.
Oh. Yeah, I would say not this time. Not this time. Sid. I still need to build up money and supplies for my stuff.
Sid understand.
But definitely if I have some leftover GP and everything, I'll add it to the party stuff. That's separate from my material stuff.
Sid understand.
What's going on?
Let's see. Ready for me to scout the next room?
Roll me a stealth. Stealth is.
Jesus.
Valor just gets ready and then Just disappears.
Yep. As you enter into the next room and see something horrifying. As hold on. You see a large metal table filled with leather straps and iron bands sitting in the center of the room. A strange contraption that seems to be part spyglass and part mechanical drill sits near the head of the table. A sparking black gemstone glitters in the metal framework built into the machine. As you notice something writhing on top of it. I don't know. Hold on. It's on the wrong layer for some reason. As you notice.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Oh, it's not going to look good.
I'm looking at the token, and I don't think this is gonna look good.
Not. Say a little more piezo horror.
Oh.
As you see that riding on top of the machine.
The hell?
You see what looks.
Feed it to cubes.
Yeah, what. You notice what looks like a large leech-like creature writhing on top of the machine. It hasn't noticed you, luckily. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, never mind. Someone noticed you.
I was about to say, like, that's a 32.
On a 32.
But yeah, you see that on top of the machine. It luckily, again, has not noticed you.
Hey, Jingles. Please let everyone know that there's something in this room.
Okay. Danger ahead.
Tell them
Baladar.
tell them I'm getting in position and to enter the door whatever like stack they want. I will get in one of the corners. This thing looks absolutely disgusting.
Oh wow. What? Okay. All right, everybody. Party formation.
So before they get in here, can I make a check to see if I can find out what this thing is?
What would it be? Roll me either religion or occult.
Cult, baby. 23.
What you see before you is a blood siphon. Much to your horror, an undead creature usually formed as a side effect of experiment. These things are legitimately magically created parasites, basically. Usually, they come around when somebody performs a lot of necromantic rituals, mostly create undead.
Is this thing undead?
Yes, it is considered undead.
All right. Party, be advised. This thing is a blood siphon. It's an undead. So if Antris wants to go in first and we can hit this together, let him know.
And Antris, get your butt in the front. We got undead waiting for us.
Wait, can I reply to that Baladar message?
Yep, you can reply to me.
Yeah, here.
Baladar, you said blood siphon?
Yes.
You want god blood?
No, Jingles. I don't need any god blood, but thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the mace away and just shield it up with a free hand. And I'm gonna grab some blood cubes. I'd say like 3 or 4 in my hands and just get ready to like throw them once we start.
It'll keep it distracted.
Yes, attack with advantage. So we're all on the alert now. I guess that's what is going on. So, are we allowed to precast any like focus spells?
Do any buffing you want? Well, I'm just gonna roll initiative now.
We can pop anything we want. All right, I'm popping gravity weapon.
All right. Everybody that's here, so everybody except Valadar gets a rousing splash to the face.
Yep, so you get
Flash
3
on.
HP.
Everybody get 3 temp HP.
Shigar's probably already entered into a rage.
Yeah, you see the scales like flare, and you see that like eerie red like cracks in the ground like flow through them. It's like the rumble before a volcano explodes. I love it.
Mm.
I will also prepare my arrows with fire.
Sid's gonna look at Antris, look at everybody else, still thinking about that statue, getting his box.
Call Sid when it over. The devil fights for me.
Give me a second.
So Sid not get XP.
I will get XP.
Okay. Okay.
What? At 2 levels from being in a box last week.
Yes. Hold on.
Do we want to like go all out or just kind of, just go? Because I can pre-buff a little more, but
Cast guidance on me, Jingles. I'll go finish this in one move.
Jingles tries to remember if I've cast guidance on the interest yet. I don't think so. So here you go.
Andrew says he's walking across the room. He's gonna grab the devil and drag it along.
Give me a second, because I gotta find a stat block.
I'm just applying that to my arrows. It hasn't. I don't know why it came out as an attack, but probably because I don't know what I'm doing with the sheet. But
yeah, don't worry. I can.
Pathfinder sheets are hard.
yeah, they're all like blue and orange. What the hell? I missed the 2014 D&D sheets.
Oh, that's right. This is the second floor. So, Gravity, you're already aware of the fact that this is over.
You'd be surprised. I'm looking at this thing's HP. This thing was meant to be fought later.
3 action lay on hands.
I would hit it with like your big meaty stuff and just wait to use lay on hands.
Woo!
No, because see, I go ahead and do that, and it's done and over with. My only other use is on the dude who's refusing to fight.
Wait, me refusing to fight? Oh yeah, Sid refusing to fight.
Sid.
I got confused for a moment. I got confused for half a moment.
Yeah, no, lay on hand. The only real reason he has lay on hands is to give Sid an AC boost.
Well, Sid and anyone else. So I was thinking about it, trying to find the freaking demon stat. There you fucking are. Hey, that's the right one. So many monsters.
Look at that.
Look at its disgustingness. It's a drool. Who did we lose?
Dark.
Oh boy.
Are those eyes
Where?
on the sides?
I don't think so. Well, let me look at
Or
the
those little? They're like little holes all over its body.
Yeah, I see that.
I bet you I don't.
I feel like
I don't
it'd
know
be
what
extra fucked up if they're all just like,
about that.
dilated pupils.
All right, welcome back, Dark.
Yeah. So
Bloodshot
Gravity,
eyes.
can I try to get a surprise round on it first, and that be the cue?
Go right ahead. But yeah, again, everybody roll initiative though. So just so we have it.
I want to soften this thing up for Antros. Yeah, my whole browser accidentally closed.
Ugh.
Don't worry, I'm still here.
Killing initiative
Of course,
tonight,
everybody's-
folks.
Yeah, don't worry. Just letting this load real quick, and then I'll hit it with. I'll hit it with my sword. I'll try to spell strike it if I hit. No whammies.
There you.
Damn.
That's a definite hit.
Is that a critical?
Not a critical, but it's a hit.
Damn.
Wow.
So close.
Okay.
18.
All right.
Holy crap, you got a plus 17 to hit?
Yes, I do.
Holy guacamole.
I am going to spell strike. I shall hit this thing with. Hold on. That's.
Somebody plug your phone in.
44. That is a. Let's see which is going to be the best one to use. I shall use. I'll spell strike it with fit. Phase bolt.
All right. Roll the phase bolt. Because that did hit, so.
Wow.
Damage.
What?
Dead. It's dead.
No, it's not.
Mm.
Surprisingly enough, these are hardy motherfuckers.
How much have I hit it? 11 plus.
There's no resistances. You've been hitting it pretty hard. You've been getting the full damage. So you've hit it with 13 plus 17. You've done 30 damage to it.
Well, if
Again,
only the spell could crit as well.
Yeah, sadly.
All right. I unleash that phase bolt. And then I call out, Andress.
Surprisingly enough, Kang goes first.
I'll roll initiative as well. That is mine is done. Yeah, that makes sense.
Sitting. Kang, your turn.
All right. So the bird, does that go? Can I make that go when I want it to go, or does it have to go after me?
You can have it. You still have to use an action, but you can give it an order to go after you. It goes on your turn.
So I've got to get. It uses one of my actions to do anything.
Yeah, you have to give it a command.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna go pew pew and use all my actions for pew pew. So yeah, I hear the commotion in the next room. I charge in, bow in hand, ready to rock and roll, and I pew pew, and I get 3 attacks because of the hunt prey, all that fun stuff. All right, here we go. First attack. 20, 33. Yeah. And it does have the fire damage on it.
It's one attack.
All right. Do I notice if it's if it's taking a lot of extra damage from the fire?
It is not.
It is not. Interesting as an undead. All right, number 2.
It.
Right. That was my action.
I'm wondering if I'm gonna get a turn there, but that's kind of the running joke of this point.
Yeah. There's a lot of good damage going out. Okay. So movement's an action in this, right? Or okay. So I moved, took 2 shots, but that was 1 action, so I still have 1 action left, right?
By the way, I Arcane Cascade after all was done, since I had that 1 action left. Just saying.
Gotcha. Okay. So I will
So we'll be here.
question regarding fireball. Can I place that in an area which won't affect the entire room, or if I drop it, it affects the entire room?
It's going to affect the entire room. That's fireball. It's a big explosion.
You don't know unless you ask, right? Okay.
Trying to kill us.
Necklace of fireballs. Hold on. That will end my turn. I have nothing else to do.
Okay. Interest, your turn.
Bird, get in here.
Interest is gonna walk in on this bullshit. Walk straight up to it. No, not right there. Hold on. Wait a minute. We can do a better positioning than that. So I catch flanking, right?
Yep.
You're right. You know what? You guys really talk some sense into me, and you're right. I definitely should not use lay on hands. You said it's undead?
Yes, it is undead.
Smacky smack.
With
Nice.
guidance. So, whenever you want.
It is down. Down as you smash the thing into a disgusting pile of goop. Yeah, you guys were doing a lot of damage.
Don't forget the smite.
Right. Also, everybody roll me a dex save real quick.
Oh god damn it!
It has a death.
Does it reach us in the other room that haven't gone yet?
No. You guys are so
reflexes.
Yep, everybody reflex. Success. Ooh.
I got guidance.
Unsurprisingly, Tingles, you're fine. You guys see as the creature's body begins to expand, and it bursts into a pool of bile and sickness as Valadar and Antris, you are fine. Fine. However, luckily you only basic fail as you take 7 points of negative damage.
Negative damage.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, as you are burned by the bile and sickness.
-7.
But you're fine.
My biscuits are burning. As I
remember
look
you have
at
the
it,
temp HP from Rousing Splash.
Temp HP from Rousing Splash. Yes.
So that's plus. What was that? 3 10 points.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for that good reminder. I added that back on. I will attempt to Where the heck is it? Quick. Is it this one? Crafting, right? Dang it.
For
Oh,
what?
terrible. What in the heck?
What were you trying to do?
I'm trying to collect some goo for my alchemy.
All right. Is anybody else gonna do anything in this room?
I'm browsing, splashing everybody to clean them up from the bile. Yeah, stinky! Splash, splash.
Actually, will Antris and Valadar roll me in occultism? This is more to identify the machine, because you two technically have relations with this thing, and you don't even know it. Of course, Valadar succeeds. Valadar, this device is part of the ritual for Create Undead. This device can help somebody turn into a zombie, ghoul, or any other form of living dead. And it's still functional.
Valadar takes out his book, writes down a couple of notes, and proceeds to smash this machine into pieces.
I will allow that. You also get a black agate. Agate worth 20 gold. No, 15 gold. It's 15. I am reading the wrong item piece of item inventory.
Yeah, y'all see Valadar's hands come up, and he just starts channeling different spells, and then just lays into this thing. Electric art, gouging claw, ignition, frost, ray of frost, Facebook over and over until it is nothing but dust. Picks up the agate and then puts it in his bag.
Onyx. And besides that, there is a set of stairs. There. Yeah, it's a set of stairs. Stairs below you guys, right here. Here. As now, floor 2 is finally finished.
Look over the Antris. After I brush off any dust and wipe my hands, this thing was able to create undead.
Andrew's already done walked off while you were having your rage out.
Speak out.
Andrew was just like, "Yeah, I'm not interested."
Antris not interested in
Jingles
something that would create undead.
You were already destroying it, so anything Antris had to say was kind of moot at that point.
All right. So you guys have okay. So that's another floor down, and I have a question. Are you guys? If you guys go down to floor 4, do you want to do it the way you guys went down before with where the werewolf was, or another way?
We go down to where the werewolf was.
Okay, that makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
We know that path is secured already.
Yeah. Before leaving, Jingle's gonna look at the blood siphon and just kind of half-heartedly throw the blood cubes at it. Next time.
Jingles.
Just following the party.
Jingles, what are you doing?
Jingles, why are you wasting your
What?
time? Yes, you guys are now on floor 4. I have moved you. I will try to make it easier. Funny, you laggy son of a bitch. Yeah, you guys are in the bottom corner. I've already moved you there. What? Oh, that's where that fucker went. Okay. The only one who isn't down there is Buzzable, but I will put him on if he becomes necessary. But yes, last time you guys were on this floor, you see the remains of the werewolf you slew, or more specifically, Sid slew. and a number of paths you guys can go down. There's a way northwards. With a bit of climbing, you guys can also head to the east, and south.
That's right. Where everything's elevated from us, right?
Correct.
Okay. Sid's gonna seeing this, kind of just gonna scoff and channel elements to manipulate the water into ice stairs. Either way.
Okay. I'll allow this.
Sid not
Yeah,
a
again.
good climber. Sid thinks that bullshit. So Sid saying, let it go.
That doesn't exist here.
Needle darts, needle darts.
You call upon a hurt or evil, then we're ready to deal with.
Sid going to let y'all
Yeah, so which way we want to go?
Sid going to let y'all choose where to go. Sid want to,
What are options?
say, explore unrestrained, yes.
So, again,
South is always the right.
Then I'll take north. I don't think we should split up, though.
Alright, so going north. Second.
Alrighty.
Fucking. There is a door blocking the path. Give me a second.
Sid, do you want us to stay grouped up?
Sid fine splitting up, yes. Sid not going to fight anything. Sid simply exploring, like all adventurers, yes.
Oh, fine, I love this
But
game.
Valadar,
Yes.
mind link with the Sid.
Hello.
Hello.
Good. Connection established. See you losers later.
Sid going now. Bye!
It just vanishes.
Well, who's going south?
All right, I
Andrus
guess I'll go.
looks at Jingles. We're not splitting up any more than that, Jingles. Besides, does anyone really think they could stop Sid unless they're me?
There you phrase. Alright, so he's literally going on his own.
Yep, Sid's going to scout out some shit on his own.
Really don't think this is a good idea, but if Sid wants to do that.
So, if the party goes northwards to... Hold on. Fucking Christ. My mouse really does not want to work with me tonight. There is a door over here that is unlocked. And entering it, there is another hallway, smaller one. One that leads to... Well...
I'm gonna stealth.
Roll it. You don't get noticed by anything. What it confuses you is the second you enter this hallway, the door behind you vanishes as you see only a staircase going up and a staircase going down.
Arcana check real quick.
Roll it. Actually, it'd be a will save.
A will save? Oh no.
Yes.
Ah,
Damn it. Now you succeeded. As there's an illusionary wall spell blocking the door. In fact, you sense that this entire hallway is some strained illusion, as if you walk in one direction, you find that things are looping.
Are you saying
Say hello to-
Valadar is stuck in a looping staircase?
Say hello to, as it's described, the forever stare.
No.
Luckily, he's rolled high enough to initially acknowledge the illusion and can move throughout the hall peacefully.
The way you said that makes it sound like there was a chance that there would be enemies in here fighting him too.
Actually, the hilarious part is if he failed that save, he would have been stuck there until somebody got him out of the illusion.
Mm.
Yeah, this is an interesting little trap.
And the only person
Guys,
he
it's
can
been 6
talk
hours
to-
since Valadar stealthed in. Are we gonna?
I'll send another message. Hey guys. The room I walked into had a big ass illusion on it. Basically, someone would get trapped in here. Luckily, I'm a little more clever than that. But I don't know about y'all. Is there any way I can dispel this? Break the charm? Is there something it's written on?
You figure it out. It's been disarmed when you do that.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Belcor's a dick, but she's at least her traps aren't that dickish. Anyway, Sid, you can move up if you want. As Sid, what hallway is that? Give me
Check
moment.
over here. The hell was that?
The hell is what?
No, my map glitched for a second.
It's happening to me too, don't worry.
Yeah.
What?
Checking everything.
Sneaking around. You will find that there is a door on the far end, and that you can see.
This one?
Right. Hold on. Yeah, there's a door right across from you. But I'm going to handle Sid real quick because. Yeah. Jesus Christ, this fucking hallway. Sid, the ceiling of the wide hall rises 20 feet above you. Stone sarcophagi carved with tormented, intricate figures stand upright in the alcove, move along the walls. To the northeast, a 15-foot wide portion of the wall has been crumbled away to a series of ledges and drop downs and caverns. Eerie blue light glows from the north and south. The light to the south is brighter and contrasts while the light of the north flickers softly.
So, Sid heard tales. Sid not like this feel. So, Sid going to flash forge metal and seal up the sarcophagi, yes?
I was actually going to ask if you can roll me a perception about that, but alright. You attempt to seal. The sarcophagi, only to start hearing movement from them. Something is inside two of them.
Which two had movement, yes?
These two.
Sid is going to change tactics and flash forge cages around the sarcophagi.
Right. We will deal with that in a second as those sarcophagi burst open. Is anyone else doing anything before I force Sid into another 2-on-1 fight?
I was waiting for the whole party to move before I actually rolled to decide if I follow Sid or not.
Shadar is following Valadar.
Yeah, none of you are affected by the trap anymore. You sent the right person to deal with it. It is an eerie illusion as you guys walk around, though, because, again, it feels like an infinite staircase, basically.
Kang looks at Jingles. What's Valadar doing? He's connected to you, right?
Valadar has to do the thing, otherwise, it's weird. And book smart magics. Bleh.
Should we follow him or wait here? I don't know. I start twirling
You
my
can
arrows.
follow. Jingles, go make sure Sid all right. Sid has baby to come home to. And start stomping in Sid's direction.
All right, I'll go in the direction of Valadar.
Antris is gonna send Gregory with you, Kang.
The heck
He's gonna go after.
Where the heck is Shibubu?
Shibubu walked into the other room.
All right.
Take Gregory.
Wait.
If anything, he's got a nasty bite about him. Here.
Being the rework.
Hold on. Valadar, are you already gone?
Yeah, I went to go investigate further. Like, I'm not about to stop him.
Yeah.
If he wants to go off on his own and doesn't want to, I can't stop him.
Yeah, you were the first one. Okay. Hey, Antris. Be checking on Sid?
Dragging him back if need be. But yeah.
Indeed.
I don't exactly feel like paying the price of his stupidity right now.
Yes, one would say Sid needs a hero. And I'm going to cast Heroism on you.
Antris is going to pull his hat down. I hate you so much sometimes, Jingles. And he's gonna reach over, grab Jingles by the collar, and charge.
Woo!
Please fucking... Because you guys come in around the time these creatures begin to pop up. Alright, for everyone who's been wondering where the rights have been.
Ooh.
As two carrying the rights pop out of the sarcophagi wielding silver swords.
Oh shit.
Oh, snap.
Wait, I'm not seeing the picture.
Oh, dope. Oh, dope. Dope. Gravity. Yeah, I'm gonna take Max Burn.
Remember earlier today when something got one shot before it had a turn?
No, you let me cage them. That was your first mistake.
Sid say, manipulate Spike Cage.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Just checking what they can do. Nice. All right. All right. I will allow this. Roll me one of your elemental blasts real quick, just to see how effective this is going to be. Nice, nice, nice. You initially try to crush them with their Kate. I am on the wrong fucking layer. God damn it.
Mm.
Yeah. You try to crush them with the cages as their bodies contort. Tort. You do some damage. Also get an initiative. Initiative as these two undead are looking mighty pissed at Sid.
Sid's going to smile a wicked ass fucking kobold grin. And then unleash his kobold's breath at the two of them.
I said roll initiative.
God damn it.
You've already gotten your surprise round.
Fuck yeah!
Ready? Holy fuck!
Sid said Sid goes first. Yes.
Wild.
Time to find out why I'm called Sid the Butcher, yes?
Who's called you that?
I was about to say it was a name and title no one has ever called Sid.
Basically.
From this
The
day
other two want to
forward,
assist they can by rolling initiative as well. Well, as they hear Sid shout.
Alright. Oh. And yeah, there it is.
Eh,
Yeah.
One of
Well,
them was
plus
gonna
one
roll
doesn't
low.
won't really change anything.
Yeah. Andrews ain't meant to be fast. Andrews is meant to hit like a bus.
yeah, that's very true.
So, Sid has many things Sid could do, but Sid would prefer to keep things nice and civilized and give you whites the chance to serve Sid, yes?
They're unintelligent.
The real
They can
question is,
understand.
how long do you think their unintelligence is going to go past Sid? No. Upon realizing they're complete and total fucking morons, Sid's just gonna shake his head.
Try to make things follow the true path, but they won't listen. Therefore, Sid have no choice.
He's gonna open up his mouth. I'm guessing this is when everyone else is showing up. It's just gonna be
Yeah.
a black fluid building up inside of his jaw, and then fanning out to hit the two whites.
Can your cone reach that far?
It's up to you, since
Yeah.
technically I'm right dead ass in the middle of it. It's a 30-foot. It's a 30
Yeah, no, it's a
foot line
30
or a
foot. You can reach
15
them.
cone. Like I'm
Yeah, you
literally
could get them. You can
15
get them.
feet
Oh,
from them.
they need to roll, if I remember correctly, reflex saves. So, eh, eh. It's using your class DC.
Yeah.
See.
on a guy with a 20.
Okay. So the damage is currently.
3d4.
Would you mind rolling that?
8. It's fucking
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, nice. 2 actions. Sid has 1 more. For the rights to come in. If my fucking mouse will work.
Sid's gonna use shit. Fuck, hold on.
You
How
have
many
1.
actions?
You
How many actions
One.
does that fucking cost to do?
2. It says right
Oh
there.
wait, wrong character. Yes. No, wait. Yes. Okay. Sid's gonna use, for his last action, Sid's gonna use base kinesis to generate a 30-foot puddle of water.
Okay. And that's the last action.
Yep, that's fine.
Rate's turn. Five and 15.
About to be a bad day for that white.
Oh, it's about to be bad. Yeah, not really. They have a certain effect upon any time they initially tax something. They have life drain. Drain if they hit. And the first one's going to swing with his sword. What's his AC again?
23.
Okay, that's a miss for the first attack.
Yep.
That's a hit for the second, as Sid takes 9 slashing damage.
Response. Liberating step.
Alright, Sid is in the aura, so you can initially have Antris move there.
Blam! Warhammer smacky smack to the face.
Hold on. I do need one other thing from Sid. I need a fortitude save.
Oh, yeah, you were saying.
Yeah, because he did hit. That is a success, you are fine.
I was about to say, that I don't know if that's a success or not, but I'm surprised Sid rolled an 18 on something he has a 12 in.
Yep.
It's usually pretty good with them fortitude saves being high as God.
Yeah.
But yeah, White gets hit with the smacky smack of holy energy.
It hurts like a motherfucker.
Antris is then going to take the opportunity to yell at Sid, "This is why you don't split the party!"
As Antris.
Oh yeah, no, I knew what was about to happen to Antris. Shit. Antris can at least take it.
What's Antris's AC?
25, because this motherfucker's always got his shield out.
You didn't call for it. Oh, yeah, you liberating stuff. He's flanked. Okay.
I love that ability.
That hits, though, for 14 as you are hit with the sword, and I need a fortitude save.
Jesus
With the
Christ,
plus 1.
Something just hit my ass. Yep, thank God for that. Oh, 28.
Yeah.
What the fuck? All right, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's
be
fine.
happy this is working.
I'm happy. I am, but it's like, it's one of those moments where it's like, why are the rolls backwards now?
No, be glad, because this is spoiler warning. If you would have failed, you would be getting stacks of drain kicking in. Jingles, it's your
go
turn.
fuck yourself. Okay.
Yeah, you're fighting rights. Rights suck.
Actions have
Alright.
consequences.
Basically,
In all honesty, though, still in a good position. And glad I didn't burn those lay on hands.
Tingles, you're. Oof, oof, back.
Yeah. I'm conflicted. Okay. Yeah. Got a big move, right? Yeah. Or not. Hold on. I have to. I'm gonna because I have to keep sustaining heroism, right? I keep forgetting that. That's
You just spent one action to sustain a spell. Don't worry. You can still cast another spell and other things. By the way, I'm going to assume
right.
Gregory's underneath interest.
Yeah. I'm gonna
No, Gregory's with the rest of the party,
sustain.
remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna sustain, and then I'm gonna divine lance the white in front of Sid.
All right, roll to hit.
Give it a second. My internet's been slow today.
It's fine. Roll 20 is glitching out for me too.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, it is. It's not just you.
There we go.
That
Jesus.
is a hit. That's actually a crit.
Let's go, Jingle.
Let's go.
Yeah, so you do
Hold on.
14 damage to the right, which, good for you. You also removed its temp HP.
All right. It's spirit damage as well, in case that matters.
Uh, it does not, but
Alrighty.
actually, which is your turn, sadly, because it does take 2 actions to cast that. Antris,
Yep.
your turn. You are surrounded by 2 rights.
All right. Oh, I hope this fucking works the way I want it to. I want to grapple this white
Alright.
using Titan
That is an
Wrestler.
athletics check.
Is this a skill check? Yeah.
It
This one.
is, so heroism does get the bonus.
Yep.
Bonus, and that is a success. You are now holding the undead.
And I want to keel haul it overhead into the other white.
Okay, that's forced movement. Roll me another athletics.
The one thing Antris is never worried about now. So that's a 22.
Move it. Roll me 2d6.
Nice.
Yes. Alright, but you have moved the undead.
There. Make this
You have
be
one more action.
I was about to say that leaves me with one action left. So I can't do it this turn. I'm gonna reach down and grab my potion of quickness
Okay.
and down
That's
that.
perfect. You are now quickened for 1 minute. So for the next 10 rounds, you have 4 actions to take.
Okay.
After this round.
Yep. Nope. I understand how that works. I'm trying to set up the next round for Antris anyway. We're good.
Okay. Sid, your turn.
Sid's going to attempt to freeze the water around the white's legs.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a reflex save against them. Alright, I know that beats your save, so you have made it difficult terrain now. Now for them.
All right.
No, but they're not frozen.
Okay.
Ugh.
But luckily for Sid, it's not difficult terrain. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yep.
Hey, buddy.
Mac is back.
It's the I'm using the metal one, but it's actually fire.
That is fine. We've talked about this.
Are you fuck shitting real?
I'm sad to say that does miss.
I know it does. You're gonna
Miss.
tell me shit.
All right. Right one. I'm going to need everybody to roll me a will save. As
God.
it begins the letting out a haunting number.
Ooh.
Is this Doom
Okay.
song?
Antris with a +1.
Eh.
Yeah,
Okay.
you didn't get either. Yeah, you didn't get
Oh.
either of them, motherfucker.
No. I did.
Oh shit.
Sid and Jingles. You are now
Holy shit.
right. Yeah, both of you. The only one who isn't is Antris, as Jingles and Sid. You are inflicted with frightened 1.
Oh shit.
Negative, sir. Good luck doing that to Sid.
Does Sid have immunity to frightened, or is under a spell effect that would give him?
Which one is it? Hold on. There it is, right there. Lawbringer. Good fucking luck, son.
Ah, right, son of a bitch. Bitch. Okay, yeah, you succeed. So only Jingles is frightened currently.
Anything other than a fucking fear effect, bitch.
It then whips. It then whips its sword at you, Sid.
God damn you. Yeah, no, that's gonna be a retributive strike from Antris.
Alright. But I know that hits, so another
Oh, yeah.
14 damage to Sid.
God damn. Sid, you're not even the tank, bro.
Yep. But roll your retributive strike.
It's 36. Jesus. Okay. Retributive strike. Warhammer of God.
Luckily, you're flanking, so that hits. It isn't dead yet.
Motherfucker.
It's almost dead. Luckily, the other right burns its first action to get to Antris. Get behind Antris.
Now I'm flanked.
As it attempts to do a stabby.
Yeah.
And that's a hit for 13. Luckily, it's a normal hit. And I'm going to need that fortitude save again.
With +1.
Succeed. You're very lucky.
Proving that the power of God is far better than these undead pieces of shit.
That's another hit for another 14.
God damn.
You were saying.
No, we're still good. We're still good, but
There's a lot of
Again.
blood on the floor for once.
again, the power of
Yeah.
God, the power of God repels you.
Jingles, it's your turn. You have frightened 1.
So my DCs and all checks essentially are -1.
Yeah, luckily you're keeping your distance.
Yeah. So, okay. 30-foot emanation will get spit and interest, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, you're casting heal, right?
Yep. I'm gonna sustain the hero. Actually, no. Yeah, I don't think I can sustain it.
Going for the full 3
Yeah.
action heal.
Yeah, I'm going for the full 3-action heal, 3rd level.
Okay, roll it.
All right.
Because this has another effect, because guess what healing is in Pathfinder?
Yeah, you're hitting.
Yep.
He's hitting the whites too, just like I intend to do with lay on hands on my turn.
Yep.
Correct.
I was just trying to save it for a moment where, yeah.
It's
But it's
perfect
maximized,
moment.
right? So it's 8,
Yes.
16, 24.
Yep, you
Yeah,
roll.
3rd level.
Everybody gets 24 HP, and you do kill one of the rights. Here's the thing, though. Rights have a death attack. Called Final Spite. Sorry, Interest, you might not be getting the full healing back. Never
Nah.
mind. My dice kicked in, so it tries to do a final swing and misses you, Andress.
Okay, cool. So you still get the full hail. Welcome, Raiders.
Get off our hero!
But yes, 1 right down, 1 more to go.
Yep.
Is it still barely standing?
Oh, it's the one that tried to backstab me.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
and to butt stab you.
We got some Pathfinder going on over here. Welcome, Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
And now, I'm about to knock this white little bitch into next week.
Yep, as it is your turn.
Let's see. 1 Warhammer smacky smack!
That hits.
Yeah.
2 Warhammer smacky smack! Now,
Hits
let
and
me-
drops. But as with the other one, it's not exactly going to leave this world without trying to damage you a little further. As it swings its longsword at you. Whoa, Jesus Christ, and a cracker, that's a crit. That's a 30. 30. As apparently wanting to try to take you out with it, it stabs you hard for 30 damage, Antris.
Response?
It's dead. This was
Oh, no,
it has
it's-
it has a reaction called Final Spite. It doesn't get anything out of it, but it gets to get 1 final attack in when it dies.
Okay, so I'm taking that 30. God damn, okay.
Yeah. It tried to take you out with it.
Andrus looks down.
Andrus!
You had a lot of nerve and spirit. But unfortunately, the gods weren't on your side. Now. And Andrus is gonna walk over and grab Sid by the collar. You're coming with me!
As we're now going to jump to the other party to see what they were doing. dealing with, as there is a door before you lot.
Yeah, I am going to stealth and at least check it.
Okay. Second.
I know there's another door off to the side. I just need to peek my head in.
All right. As you enter the room, a pair of doors provides an exit to a room which is set a foot higher than the door. Why is it described as this? This is a large semicircular room with a door to the right. There are multiple doors.
Do I sense that this has the same kind of bullshit, illusion?
Nope, there's no illusion here. And step into one of the four rooms. They greeted with a brief business. Actually, when you do step into room A, at first the room actually looks quite comfortable. Small chairs and a low table in the middle. But as you initially step inside, the image begins to fade as its actual state is presented before you. The tables are racked and the chairs destroyed from time.
I still have detect magic. Detect magic.
Which, as you initially see, it seems there's some ghostly energy still radiating within these rooms, depicting their past.
I tell the others, I message them, I was like, hey, follow me. I'm going to keep checking these rooms. Back me up.
So does Kang have that connection, or is that still with Jingles?
Yes,
I
you
can
heard
just
that.
message anyone.
You heard that one.
All right.
And there is a door over here.
Kang hearing this walks in.
Yeah, Shigaro, follow Joe.
Shabubu, get in here.
I'm coming. It's kind of wandering back like laissez-faire, like the axe in her hand. She's just itching to hit something.
Mm. So what did you find, Val?
These rooms act weird. Like it's like playing like it's past and then catching up with itself.
Interesting illusion. Do I see this illusion also?
It does. Every time everyone steps into the room, it gains the old state, and then it looks like how it used to, and then fades into what it is now. The damaged tables, the broken chairs.
Like a passage of time or something.
Mm-hmm.
So, Val, have you tried this door over here?
I'm about to.
I'm pretty experienced with the picking of locks.
No, not
is it
no locks?
No locks.
How about disarm trap?
There are no traps. Again, when you open the room, it's another similar effect. There are two duvets sitting in the room with a large tome in the center. A tome that Valadar is currently carrying on him.
So before I leave the room and go in the other room, I'm going to investigate the area.
I'm going to say this now. There's nothing in this room.
Nothing in this room. I will continue on with Val. Bird, get in here.
Because Valdar, as you initially look at the table real quick, the illusion is of the Whispering Reeds book, the one you found earlier with the spells in it, before vanishing before your eyes.
This just keeps getting more and more interesting.
Find something there, Val? Something of interest?
That book you saw on the table, I found it earlier. I have it.
Kang no good with books.
Yeah, it's a pretty dangerous book. That's why I'm holding on to it for now.
So I'll investigate the room. Ooh. That yield
I'm going.
anything of use
I will give you something because it says you hear something in the next room.
in the next room. Okay, I
Yeah, you
will prepare an
hear a
action.
strange crunching noise.
I look at Val and I go like this, hold two fingers up, I point at the door, hold my ear like there's something there, and I'll notch an arrow as a reaction for something if it pops out when Val opens it.
All right, I shall be cautious. And am I keeping the stealth since?
You can reroll if you want. I'll give you the 33.
All right,
As you see,
poke in real quick.
this. Sorry, the fucking thing was being a weird.
Oh, I've seen that before.
Holy shit.
That is cool.
Munching away at some of the boxes initially in the room.
Is it floating around or what is it? Is it like a
It is
creature?
floating in the air.
Val, what do you think?
Boy.
Should I shoot it? Does it look dangerous? Use your senses. What do your senses tell you?
Is this
It hasn't
similar to
acknowledged
the?
it yet. And
Is
yes, this creature, I will tell you now, is very similar to the thing you guys saw on the docks. The thing that attacked you.
Okay, this is
It
Val.
hasn't acknowledged you
Yeah.
yet.
Hey, this thing kind of looks different than the first picture you showed me.
It's a different creature, but it's similar.
Can I take a guess?
Roll me occultism. Oh, I just saw how powerful this thing is. Oh boy! Or more specifically, what level it's marked as.
Very nice.
Gravity's making its first honest attempt at a TPK today.
Apparently.
I signal Shabubu to come to the door because something's going on.
This creature is called a void glutton. They are aberrations from the elemental plane of air. Similar to the creature you've initially encountered before, these things are usually not something you deal with in the physical plane.
Is it translucent, intangible?
Is this
It's
something I can? Is this something I can realistically fight? Because I remember the other one had like it was either
Magic
resistant or
immunity.
immune to magic.
I'm going to inform you now. This thing is immune to magic.
Well, my bow isn't magic, nor is the fire on the tip of it.
I back up. I back up out of the room.
What is it, Val? What do you see?
There's a thing in the other room. We fought it earlier. But this one looks different. This one looks way different. It's immune to magic. That's all I really have.
Should we avoid it? Go around the other way? Go through another door?
We're gonna need backup for this one.
All right. I'll go ahead and watch the door. Go ahead and close the door slowly. So, did it see you as you opened
No,
the
it
door?
didn't. It
It
didn't
did not
see me.
acknowledge him.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I am going to try and send a message to Antris and Sid.
All right. I'll stay trained on the door in case it pops open.
Yeah. Chigara, please stand next to Kang.
Hey, Shabooboo.
Hey, Kang. How you doing?
So,
All right, but you can send a message. You know where the others are.
Antris, Sid, come in.
What's up? Can I help you?
It was-
I'm gonna think about that later. There's something we can't handle by ourselves. Remember that Wisp thing we fought real early, the one that was immune to magic?
Ah, the one that you needed my help dealing with. Yes, I do remember about that. What about it?
Like, I know that voice is Sid. I know that is. But one thing at first. One thing first.
Love it. I like how both Kobold's inner voices are different.
There's another one, and this thing looks way different. Like, I think all of us need to jump this thing for us to take it down. Because I studied it. This thing is immune to magic, and we're gonna have to hit it real hard.
Immune to magic, you say? My next question is the one that's the most pressing. I do suppose, and that is, which direction would you be in?
I could send my bird down to assist with them locating us. Would that be?
Yeah,
Let's
so-
be very
reasonable?
clear with all the viewers right now. This is making Dark intentionally uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh
I,
much.
I would like to send my bird down a long tunnel to find. Yes. Anyway.
I'll say that happens and everybody can reconvene.
Alright.
As we're reconvening. Kang!
Yes.
I just remembered. I have present for you.
Oh,
boy.
yes, Jingles, my friend.
Yes. I'm gonna take out the 3 vials of holy water that Bandy made for me
Right.
and give them to Kang. Here for holy arrows.
Oh, yes, yes, this will come in handy. Yes.
I'll move everybody.
Good for the undead, indeed,
Mm-hmm.
and for fixing holes in my pants. Unholy, right? No, does it work that
Unholy,
way?
but
I
yeah.
don't know.
Yes. That is not as commonly known second name of mending spell, yes.
Yeah, unholy mending spell. Got it.
Yes.
Just shaking my head. And
Now,
after a bit, everybody reconvened.
Valadar, I do have one other question before we reach y'all. What is the feeling you have of this dungeon? While I do believe there is quite a great evil at work here, I'm not sure
Wait, where are
we
we?
should really be putting up with any of this. Are we truly getting paid? Is Jingles available? What is his thoughts on this?
What the fuck?
No,
What?
I know where he's getting this from. I know exactly where he's getting this from. I don't know. Maybe been listening to a bugbear just a little too much.
Yes! Yes! I love how we all knew where the fuck.
Come now, good sir! I will not stand for this!
We have things to do. I will address this later.
Okay.
All right.
So with the description of this thing, do I feel like this is something we can, instead of affect with magic, like exercise somehow?
It is not a spirit.
Gotcha.
Aberrations are literally mistakes in reality, basically, in the system.
Yes. Like jingles. Okay.
I didn't want to say anything, but
This campaign gone completely off the tracks.
it's a
There
little.
you go.
The kobolds
Yeah.
run this show, yes.
Hmm.
And
Well,
now for the inner workings of Sid's mind.
God
Come
damn.
on, let's get this thing.
All right. I'll keep the mace out, I guess, because everything else is magic.
Alright.
Sid's gonna take a
Nice.
deep breath and start, before going into the room, he's going to form about 8 spears of water around him.
Hold on. Hey, dude, let's actually plan this out.
Said magic no work. Sid's simply going to do what Sid did the first time and beat the shit out of it.
Yeah. Jingles puts the mace up. Smoke it.
Yeah, Sid, this is not like the one we fought earlier. This thing seems way more dangerous. You
What
can't
you
just go in
mean?
alone.
What you mean more dangerous? Sid not understand. If it like the first one, Sid just have to hit hard, right?
Sid, let's just make a plan. Let's try to like surprise it, hit it hard, and just surround it. Something. Let's not
Very
just do this
well.
alone.
In that case, Sid think the best course of action would be to get Sid behind it without it seeing Sid. Then Sid can surprise attack it, yes? So, the real question is,
Sid's gonna look at everybody.
who gonna be the bait, yes?
Let's not try to
Uh,
bait this thing. Let me
Jingles.
stealth in and then attack with me.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say, like, right before we do battle, I'm gonna pop bless. So that it can already be cast by the time you start.
Okay.
But yeah. That's just what I'm gonna do.
Andrews is gonna put his hand on Val's shoulder. I'll draw its attention. Get Sid behind it.
I can't just lift Sid like that. I'm serious. Let me stealth in first. And then
That's what
hit
I'm
it all at
telling
once.
you. Take Sid with you. I'll draw its attention when y'all are ready.
Gravity, can we go to the other side? And then get it from there?
No, there is no door on the side. You'll have to.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to try to sneak in.
Alright, I will roll stealth.
Okay. 19. It isn't looking for anything at the moment. Okay. It has acknowledged you.
Andrews is gonna remount Gregory.
Okay. Are people be done?
Alright, let's. Shigara, where's Val's thing? Sounds dumb. All right. I'm going to try.
I don't have control of Gregory.
That's weird. Hold on. Why is that set to a generic?
You set Gregory to generic. You better not do that to Jorge.
So Val's in
I know.
position.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Anyone else can try to do anything before
I will pop
doing this
bless.
attack? Yeah, everyone in the aura gets +1.
Here. Go.
Sid's, like I said, Sid's keeping ice balls at the top of his aura.
Alright.
Well, water balls right now. But you get what they're gonna be.
Mhm.
And
Now look. Saldar, I'll let you use your stealth as your initiative if you want.
All right, we ready?
Let's go.
I'm going to ask you, do you want to reroll initiative or do you want to use your stealth? Because you can do that. You got a 19. It's not that bad, and it rolled a 10. 10 on it.
I'll keep my stealth. All right, I'm going to go for a hit.
Roll it.
And I already let everyone know that as soon as I get swinging.
God damn it, Gregory. That's a miss.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hold on, I gotta set up everybody's thing because initiatives are being weird.
Alrighty.
That it gave Gregory entrances.
Hold on. I didn't roll it.
No, that's accurate. Gregory goes right after Antris.
It's right. Did Jingles roll his?
I don't think I rolled one yet for this one.
Okay.
Hold on. Clicked it. Just waiting for it to show up.
That was funny. Lagging as usual.
Here.
Here's Kang's.
Hey, Gravity, real quick. When I use message, can I use message and then go into Arcane Cascade?
Yes.
There we go. I guess the 15 was the first one that double clicked.
Show for me.
I see a 15 and a 22 on my screen.
Okay, so I'll add it.
There you go.
All right.
Hey,
Now in actual turn order, Sid.
I can only have my one strike.
Surprise action.
All right.
Action. Yeah. So, but Steve.
Yeah. Sid's doing the same thing he did the first fucking time, dropping ice on this bitch.
All right. Roll the hit.
Wait, that's the wrong character sheet. What the fuck?
All right.
That's not right.
All right. What the
That's
fuck?
not
Steve?
that. Dude, what?
Hold on. The metal one broken? Try one of the other ones just in case. That
That's broke too.
no, that's not.
Yeah, they're rolling on the same thing. The only difference there was I rolled a 15 that time. My modifiers aren't being added in at all.
What the fuck is going?
Because I should
will.
currently have a +4 to everything.
Untrained. Yeah, you should.
I guess for now, just add 4 to all his stuff.
Yeah, well, I will fix it after this. Yes, because there's so many I have to fix. But with the 25, because I'll give you that still misses.
25 plus 4 still misses.
29 misses.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this thing has a high AC, and it's about to get a lot worse on its turn.
What the hell?
That only
I'm
leaves
gonna.
us a 30 plus.
Yeah, its level is 8.
Oh, we shouldn't even be fighting this thing.
You can run. Running is a thing.
Do you know what
Sid,
party
you
you're
still have 2
talking
actions.
to?
Yes, I know, and that's why I laugh.
Dude, I have to roll. Wait, no. You can't even hit it. You have to crit to hit it. With a +10, you have to roll 20.
Oh man, screw this. Leroy Jenkins.
All right.
Wait, I did. Okay, so it's finally decided to show up. What are you guys gonna do?
You're gonna hold your fucking horse.
well, it's Interes's turn, right?
Yeah, it's Atris's turn.
No, it's still Sid.
No,
Sid's got
Sid.
one action.
Yeah, no, Sid. Why did it? Where did Sid?
Mm.
What the fuck?
I don't fucking know.
It's fucking turn. Turn order. Continue, Sid. You still have.
Roll.
Wait, where?
Oh, okay. Sid's gonna pull out his greater gate attenuator,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to create. He's gonna use it to make flames of ego.
Can Shagar roll?
Second, the turn order is glitching.
And -2.
Flames of ego, you said.
Yep.
That is an actual spell.
Yep. the beauty of being a kineticist, I can cast without magic.
Technically.
Yeah, it's not actually magic though. That's the beauty of that's the whole fucking reason I'm doing it.
Rachel. Okay, let me see what this does. One creature. Alright, it's got to attempt a will save.
Burn, baby, burn.
Fascinated.
Come on. Fail that will save.
You did pick its weakest save. Alright, it failed.
Fuck yeah!
Failed.
Win this.
Alright, it is fascinated for 1 minute, meaning it is distracted. Acted, and it cannot act hostilely towards any target.
Sid's gonna look at Valadar.
Run.
Run.
We're bolting.
Alright.
When we get out the room, hey Sid, give me a hand.
Sid's gonna
I want to do
What's
something
the door?
before we leave as well.
Sid's gonna flash forge and seal the door.
Yeah, I'm about to
Alright.
do something too. What kind of door is this?
Well,
Metal,
well,
wood?
I'm
What is
ju-
it?
It's metal.
Metal?
Well-
Cool.
Yes, Jingles.
You did.
I just want to use Whispers of Weakness before I leave. So we learn its weaknesses, if it has any. And its weakest save, which I guess you kind of said already.
Very
But
nice.
still.
I actually made a mistake on its weakest save. Its weakest save is Fortitude. But it
Okay.
has no weaknesses.
Dope.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. No exploits. Run.
Yeah. Void Glutton is fucking terrifying, and it's supposed to be.
Hey guys, I
Not
got about
dealing with-
15 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna pause actually. So
Can we get out of this after we forge
Yeah.
all these doors?
I will allow for the escape.
Remember to be outside of the room before you flash forge.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say everybody can escape easily. But say hello to one of the horrors, because again,
Hell yeah.
Izo, I love your nightmare.
I'm excited
Okay.
for this.
You know the actual horrifying part of that is I had to pull a level 5 spell out of my ass to get us out of this.
Yep.
Mm.
As his attenuator is, and he only can do it once per day. But yes, we're going to pause for the night. The party has encountered the Void Glutton, one of the many horrors that have willingly decided to work with Telepora.
Oof.
God.
All right,
Yeah.
now give us that sweet number.
That's gonna be fun.
Give us the number.
You actually
motherfucker.
all did get XP for today. Okay, you did not need it. I am going to give you half of the XP for that thing. Oh, give me 1 second. Because you guys, there was also XP for solving that puzzle.
Oh yeah, we've been
Puzzles
doing
above
shit
it.
all day. Say 530. Say 530.
240 is what you get today. You're getting close.
All right.
I'm going to put it in the chat.
Almost there.
I tried, guys. I tried.
Oh, respect.
No, you guys did pretty good. Good. In
My
all
level-
honesty, I almost.
What am I, level 9 now?
Honest-
What's going on here?
Yeah. No, you've got a while before level.
Where should I be at? I forgot from last week. It should be what?
Everybody should be at level 5, getting closer to level 6.
All right. So level 6.
But
got
yes,
it.
After that encounter with the Void Glutton, you guys had still a bit of the floor to deal with. Some other interesting horrors. I smile as I knew that fight sucked. I've done that fight.
Yeah.
Void Glutton suck. To make it worse,
Yeah.
it's immune to magical darkness, meaning it can see in it, and its first action is to cast darkness, by the way.
Dope.
So it
My
basically
kind of monster.
becomes. Yeah. It also, if it hits you, inflicts fear. And if you get feared, it adds an extra 2d6 force damage to its attacks to you, if you have the frightened condition, or the dying condition, or any condition that counts as the frightened. Void Gluttons are terrifying, and there's a reason aberrations are horrifying in Pathfinder.
Oh, we're not going to come back to this room for a couple of months.
Yeah, no, I imagine so.
We'll come back, all right. We'll come back.
And it will defeat.
Did already have planned.
I wish-
We could take this thing no problem. Just need 1 day of rest, yes? Come back fully prepped, take over everything, yes?
I wonder what I'll get if I
It
brain
gets
drain an
mangled.
aberration.
You'll gain a tumor, is what you'll get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a
Aberrations. They're aberrations. Their sense of logic is.
Exactly. Yes. Okay. Are we taking a rest or no? Because
Yeah,
I think I
I
need to pop
imagine
some
you
heal
guys are
spells.
Oh, we
I
taking a
imagine you
rest.
guys are going to be taking a rest.
We taking a rest.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
use the.
fucking game.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the rest of my spell slots to pop some heals. So that's 2 second levels and 2 first levels.
That
So
is
that should
fine.
be 48 total. So everyone heal
That's everyone
48.
should heal up.
Yeah, that's max heals. Very nice.
Yeah, especially Antris, because Antris got fucking rocked.
That's Antrus's
I'm
job to take the hits.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's my job to make sure you can walk without a limp tomorrow.
From that stab wound.
Right.
I was minding my own business.
Yeah. Right.
Too bad you guys won't
Anyway.
get to see the after stream when I get roasted alive for the shenanigans I pulled all night. So, from the mind of Sid, thank you for joining us.
Yes. Thank you for joining us.
And from the mouth of Sid, thank you.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Thank you.
Good night, Internet.
We out of here. Time to get back to the real world.